Right, so today we have something a little bit different. The YouTuber Hunger Games. Yo guys, it's Morgz and today we have a YouTuber Hunger Games. Now some of you may remember this because I did one of these videos on about 6,000 subs, but a lot of you won't remember this. So if you don't know what this is, it's a website where you enter a bunch of people's names and pictures and you can simulate a whole Hunger Games. So you can do it with your friends or just people you know. Today I decided to do it with YouTubers. We got some bigger ones, some smaller ones, and yeah, it should be quite funny. James X, Rashawn Hydro, and the real SMA share everything they gathered before running. Julesins rips a mace out of Crafty's hands. iSwift finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Monster clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Seven sets an explosive off, killing Malloy. First death, goodbye Malloy. I run away with a lighter and some rope. Tropez sprains his ankle while running away from Gize. Robert N picks flowers.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Swarmzy, Marzbar, and Skills HD successfully ambush and kill Crafty, Little Jallo, and Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. Nellis kills ChrisMD with a hatchet. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Goodbye, Malloy, Crafty, Jallo, Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews, and ChrisMD. It's Haber convinces Keemstar to snuggle with him. SV2 and the real SMA huddle for warmth. Tropez taints King Manny's food, killing him. Leafy, James X, me, and Keemstar hunt for other tributes. Julesins steals from Marzbar while he isn't looking. Not the only thing he stole from Marzbar. Ryan Franklin runs away from McLovin. Tropez falls to the ground, but kicks Swarmzy hard enough to then push him into the fire. A fireball strikes Dawns, killing him. A fireball strikes McLovin, killing her. A fireball strikes Rashawn, killing him. Nellis kills its Haber in order to utilize a body of water safely. And then the same thing happens with Seven and Keemstar. Rip drama alert. Real SMA and Gize fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. The fire catches up to Morgz, killing him. Wow. A fireball strikes Ryan Franklin, killing him. Ziovo and Monster both suffocate. Then Wizzy kills Marzbar in order to utilize a body of water safely. 17 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. King Manny, Robert N, Swarmzy, Dawns, Skills HD, McLovin, Rashawn Haber, Keemstar, SMA, Gize, me, Ryan Franklin, SV2, Ziovo, Monster, and Marzbar. Julesins throws a knife into Tropez's chest. Wizzy falls into a pit and dies. Vizzer dies from an infection. Nellis throws a knife into Leafy's head. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tropez, Wizzy, Vizzer, and Leafy. iSwift attacks Seven, but Tricky Central protects him and kills iSwift. Spectra dies trying to escape the arena. Seven bashes the Pro Gamer J's head in with a fucking mace. A mace. Jesus. So wolves have just been let into the arena. And Nellis is eaten by a wolf. And so is a man. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. iSwift, Spectra, Pro Gamer J, Nellis, and Hydro. 5 people left. 7, Julesins, Momo, Tricky, and James X. 7 and Julesins huddle for warmth. Momo sets up camp for the night. And Tricky Central silently snaps James X's neck. Tricky Central convinces Momo not to kill him, only to kill him instead. 7 unknowingly eats toxic berries. Julesins is engulfed in the cloud of poisonous smoke. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. James X, Momo, 7, and Julesins. So that means, I think, the winner is Tricky Central from District 8. So, congratulations to Tricky Central. They're all the placements for this round. As you can see, I came 20th, which is not good at all. What I'm actually going to do now is replay the entire thing and just tell you, like, the key results. But the winner for round 1 is Tricky Central. Marzbar, Julesins, Skillser, and Iceswift have just killed themselves. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The start of round 1, 7 people have died. Haber, Marzbar, Julesins, Skillser, Iceswift, Momo, and Ziovo. And Joey's super cool food reviews unknowingly eats toxic berries. I love how he dies from eating. 5 more cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Leafy, Joey Super Cool Food Reviews, Monster, Real SMA, and Hydro. Vizzer forces James X to kill Ryan Franklin or me. And he kills Ryan Franklin. Hey. So a volcano has erupted in the center of the arena. I survive, Darns dies, Spectra survives, Pro Gamer J dies, Malloy dies, Vizzer dies, Robert N survives, Seven and Wizzy both die, Tropez dies, Rashawn Ziash survives, ChrisMD survives, Crafty dies, James X dies, Tricky Central survives, Nellis survives, and Gize dies. Rashawn Ziash attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, ChrisMD and Little Jello. No way. Keemstar drowns SV2, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. Tricky Central mistakes Morgz for a bear and kills him. I mean, I know I'm fat, but do I really look like a bear? Oh my god, no way. Tricky Central kills Robert N for her supplies. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Keemstar and Robert N. The winner is Tricky Central from District 8. Out of 36 people, the same person wins twice. We've just done the exact same thing for the second time with a completely new simulation, and Tricky Central has won it again. Well, that is it for this Hunger Games video. Big congratulations to Tricky, he's managed to win both of them. In the second one, I did get 4th place though, behind Keemstar, so that's pretty good. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. It is pretty different to what I usually upload, but it is gaming, and a lot of you have been saying you would like more gaming, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. Sorry if you weren't included in this. Obviously I could only pick 36 people, and I want to mix up a bit with some of the YouTubes that I actually watch. And if you do want me to do another one of these Hunger Games videos, then comment down below and also leave a like. But that is about it. So as always, I've been Morgz. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.